A growing number of companies are mandating AI adoption, sparking frustration and resignations from employees. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong recently fired engineers who refused to use AI tools, giving them just 1 week to comply. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Brian Armstrong's goal was to have AI write 50% of Coinbase's code by quarter end. However, studies show AI can slow productivity, especially for experienced developers who often spend more time correcting AI's mistakes. The backlash reflects a broader problem with forced AI mandates. Workers complained that these ultimatums undermine their expertise and create more errors, particularly in industries requiring precision and quality control. An US Census Bureau study found AI adoption frequently causes short-term productivity drops due to retraining, poor integration, and outdated systems. Experts like Gavin Yee, CEO of Yinjin Hardware, warned that mandating AI in critical industries risks costly mistakes. He argues that AI should be integrated thoughtfully, not enforced through fear of termination. The common consequences of AI ultimatums include costly errors, one-size-fit-for-all adoption, skill degradation, declining craftsmanship, and misplaced priorities. While companies such as Duolingo, Microsoft, and Yahoo Japan also enforce AI use, experts predict more talent will exit organizations that prioritize metrics over meaningful productivity. The Coinbase episode highlights how poorly managed AI adoption can backfire. Let's look into today's headlines. WhatsApp is testing liquid glass-based design for iOS 26. WhatsApp is testing a major visual redesign for iOS 26, adopting Apple's new liquid glass interface. The update will bring a fully refreshed look compatible with iOS 26. Liquid Glass is a dynamic, translucent interface design introduced with iOS 26 that adds subtle depth to background layers, buttons, and menus, shifting with light, movement, and user interaction. The goal is to create a consistent and visually appealing experience across the app without affecting performance, even on older devices. Anthropic to settle lawsuit over pirated chatbot data by paying $1.5 billion. Anthropic has agreed to pay $1.5 billion to settle a class action lawsuit by book authors who charged the company of taking pirated copies of their works to train their chatbot. The landmark settlement, if approved, could mark a turning point in legal battles between AI companies and the writers, visual artists, and other creative professionals who accuse them of copyright infringement. The company has agreed to pay authors about $3,000 for each of an estimated 500,000 books covered by the settlement. Meta to boost festive season sales in India with AI-powered ad tools. Aimed at helping Indian businesses capitalize on the upcoming festive season, Meta has rolled out a new suite of AI-driven advertising solutions. The updates focus on Reels, creator collaborations, omni-channel campaigns, and automated ad optimization as the company seeks to strengthen its position in India's booming e-commerce market. To enhance localization, Meta is introducing new language and regional filters to connect businesses with relevant creators. Amazon to mark its entry into AI-powered workplace software. Amazon will be foraying into the AI agent market with a new software package called Quick Suite, designed to help businesses accelerate decision-making through insights, research, and automation. Signaling its first significant step into AI-driven enterprise software, the company is currently running private previews and an internal beta with a select group of companies. Quick Suite combines existing AWS tools such as the QuickSight data analysis platform and the Q Business AI chatbot with a new feature called Quick Flows. Google's Circle to Search gets new scroll and translate feature. Google is giving its Circle to Search's translation feature a new update. Google says that with the new update, the translation experience is now continuous. The feature will automatically translate text even when the user is scrolling content on the screen. The new Scroll and Translate button will be rolling out for Android devices starting this week, with the update initially available on Samsung Galaxy devices. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.